to the middle.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
A three from the inbound. It's hauled in by Fall. Down low. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops a first. Good on both. The visitors with the ball.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the break. Picked it out of midair. Here's the break. Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and he dunks it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the left side wing. Pass to Fall. To the paint. Here's Melly. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
I like that. Playing big.
Hey, love the way he got off the ground for that one.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
There's a screen. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Inside. Pass to Hall. It's stolen away. To the left wing. Five to shoot. Here's Fall. Nails the baby hook. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Here's Hall. Misses from short range. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Four three. Hits the trifecta. It's all knotted up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Fall. There's the three. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall. Robbed. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Melli. Out to the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. To the inside. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Melli. To the right side. To the left side wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And he lays it up and in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's intercepted. And here comes the break. The steal. In transition, here they come.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Right side, Napier. Launches it. Oh, they pick off the pass. On the break. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here they come. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Pass to Thomas. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. He's guarded by Napier. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Unloads. And he gets it to go from the high post. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. He's guarded by Napier. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. A minute 31 left in the half. And he Jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
To the wing, right side. That three's off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Fader on the way. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Counted from distance. He has 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Thomas. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Knocks it down from distance.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The 3 is up. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
This is exactly what leaders do.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. And that is going to do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The home team on D. The 3. The rebound by Hall. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Pass to Cabarro.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. From deep. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Fall. And he converts the layup. Give him 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Cabarro. Fires in the triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Melly. Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And the bucket is good.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Hull. Over to the left wing. From downtown. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Melly. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. It's stolen. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the paint. The 15-footer. Ball no good. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Lawawu Cabarro. The layup misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Oh, deflected. Here's Fall. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Down low. Fast break. Here we go. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thomas. Pass to Napier. The 3 ball. The shot comes out.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 30. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
He's guarded by Napier. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Fades. No good that time.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Let's go with a three.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
To the middle. No good with a layup. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. He's guarded by Napier. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
With the drive.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. He's off on the layup. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Intercepted. Snatched away. Thomas. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Thomas. Puts it up off the inbound. Can't get it to drop.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Napier. Gets some space and buries the jumper. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building...
Oh, say does
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Papanikolaou. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
It's deflected. pass to Fall. And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Cannon. Shoots over Dorsey. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Down low to the left side wing. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's Papanikolaou. Last game he had 10 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Another shot. Off on the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pushing it up. Here's Dorsey. Banked in off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. The dish now to Cannon. Out to the wing. Pass to Fall. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Kicks it to Dorsey. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the left wing. Pass to Cannon. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Fall with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Peters. Also, Black out there, and it's Skijesss in at the point guard position. Out left to the wing. Swiped away. Passes to Bollenboy. Skijesss passes to Black. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the left side wing. Here's Bollenboy. It's hauled in by Dorsey. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
In the lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Takes it inside, right wing. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. And he'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Gutterich. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Booker left side. And the dunk by Booker.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Rejected by Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. One-on-one fast break. Shoots it up. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Crosses over. Now the pass to Gutteridge. Off target from three-point range. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Skijesss. Lets it go with a 3. Captain Clutch. That's good. Captain Clutch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Like the pass to Slukas. Takes a 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Lobbed up there for Booker.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Booker pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Gutteridge. There's the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Black. Rejected by Booker. And they get it back to stop the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end.
They were in control so far because of their shot selection. Very.
All right, guys, now let's... And that'll do it for...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. They've got Captain Clutch. Booker out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Skijesss in at the 1.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Captain Clutch, no good. Driving in, and Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Captain Clutch. Lock at 6. Wide open look. They get it again. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Gutteridge. Here's Captain Clutch. The 3. No good on that one.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Papanikolaou. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
The pass to Captain Clutch. Jacks up a 3. And he stays with it. Hits the jumper in space. Captain Clutch has got 5 points so far.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fires from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica. On Sunday and then on Wednesday. Has to fall. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Cannon, how's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Dishes it to Papanikolaou. Cannon looking over the floor. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at two of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
From deep. That shot off. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Out to the wing. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The tray. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And he drives in. Cannon can't hit. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
35 seconds left in the third. The dish to Dorsey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dorsey's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the three ball is good.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Dorsey's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 7. We've got more in store for you. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Black is out there with Peters, and it's Bowling Boy in at the small forward.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And he's was fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Captain Clutch. Over to the wing. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The pass to Bollenboy. And it's denied. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Six to shoot, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Calathes, no luck. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it to Black. Booker pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
It's Lucas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Gutterich. From downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9. Being around 40% from the floor here. Here's Cannon. To the wing on the left. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Gutterich.
Oh, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Gutterich. Being at a decent 44% clip here. To the middle. No good from Booker. Cannon from long range. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Skijesss. Pass to Captain Clutch. No one near him. No shot off that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Yep, that one goes.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Stolen. From deep three-point range. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
NBA on 2K Sports. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Hall. No good on the triple. To the left side wing. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Hall. And a nice finish on the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Fires the three. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Baseline jumper. Goes back up. And he slams it in one-handed.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Pass to Dorsey. Lets it fly. He can't get that one to fall.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Luwawu-Cabarrot knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Puts it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Modley. There's the steal. Here's Hall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Melly, right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Free throw line jumper. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Dorsey. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
you can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Motley. It's stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. With 4 on the clock. Driving inside. Unable to get that one. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They get it again. Bielitsa, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
Inside. Out to the wing. No one near him. And he hits the jumper.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
He's guarded by Napier. Takes it inside. Over to the wing. Launches it. Guterich with the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. Outside for Booker. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
3-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That shot off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Napier. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Thomas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guterich. The 3 is up. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
They set a pick. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression. He's guarded by Napier.
Here's Captain Clutch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Guterich can't hit. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Booker. To the wing on the left. Here's Captain Clutch. The three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Booker defending. It's intercepted. And they're running. And he lays it in on the break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. So both teams making some changes here. .32 seconds left in the first half. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Hall. Give him 8. Out left to the wing. Here's Melly. Off target from 3-point range. The shot no good. So we conclude the first half. They lead by.
You take a look at the visitors. They're playing.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Dorsey. Down low. Here's Motley from behind the arc. Offensive board. Six to shoot. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the middle. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And he drives in. Count that one.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Give him 8. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Dorsey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From outside the arc. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Motley. For three. He can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. To the left wing. Here's Melly. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And they get it back. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. .146 left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
To the wing, right side. And Hall gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
To the inside. Pass to Melly. Shoots. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dorsey. Here's Motley. And it's all from 3-point range. Pass to Luau Cabarro. From deep. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And we're just... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5, roaming the paint. From the arc, he buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Goodrich, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Driving to the basket, pass to Captain Clutch. 3-pointer, Bjelica. It's not going to go for him. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Captain Clutch. No good from outside. Outside Napier. Pass to Thomas. Here's Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
And Bielitsa knows he's got to play fast, and he finds an opportunity in transition.
They double him with Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. And another shot. And Booker pulls it down.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Captain Clutch. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now Napier. The fader. It doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lets it go from deep. Guterich with the bucket.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
1:51 left in the fourth. Thomas. Basket counts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Offline with a 3. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Napier. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pulls up. Offline from the top of the key.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Bielitsa. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Guterich. Pass to Captain Clutch. 4-3. That shot missing. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance.
Passes it to Luau for the three. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the pass to Cannon. Six on the shot clock. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Shoots from 12. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Hall. His last outing, he had 8 points. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the right side. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. 9 points last game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Luau with the fadeaway. That shot misses. Cannon from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Luwawu, the pass to Melli. From past the arc. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, Cannon with it. There's the triple. The rebound by Luwawu. Got a piece of it. Melli passes to Luwawu. Here's Hines. No good on the shot. Here's Cannon. Pass to Fall. It's good on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
They set the pick. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes it to Melli. Count it.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And the pass to Fall. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Pass to Melli. Takes the three, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a three. Fires for 3, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papanikolaou. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Pass to Cannon. To the inside. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .40 seconds left to play here in the first. Shoots it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Napier passes to Detome. The fadeaway. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Inside. Here's the break or the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Out left to the wing. Here's Boy. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They got Napier, and it's Tome in at the 3, the small forward. Boy gets the bucket.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Now Napier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Tome. It's good from long range. Tome's got 8.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Skijesss passes to Black. Thomas with the block. Here's Tome. 8 points for him. Davies misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
To the wing right side. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Passes it to Napier. Here's Tome. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas. And good that time. Thomas got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Skijesss passes to Black to the left wing. Shoots the 3. Boy kicks to Peters. There's the pass to Skijesss. For 3. And Tome pulls it down. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it. Here's Peters. Napier covering. Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the dish to Tome. Back to Napier. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Pass to Peters. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Down low. Thomas finds Napier. Back to Thomas. Now here's Napier. Here's Tome. He's got 8. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And they're moving it up. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Thomas. Tries yet again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Passes to Skijesss. Here's Tome. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Tome's got 11.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
Now the pass to Skijesss. Shot clock at 6. Boy, and Datome pulls it down. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Fader on the way. Into the lane. Davies dishes to Datome. The visitors with the ball. Hall passes to Hines. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Pleased to.
It's too early to pick favorites for the dunk contest.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that concludes.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Kicks to Papanikolaou. The 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the center, filling out the middle. Hall, no good. To the paint, deflects the pass. A solo fast break. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Makes it off the glass. Hall's got 5 now. Hall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Out left to the wing. Pass to Cannon. 3-pointer. The rebound by Luwawu.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And Cannon gets it to go.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Hall, right wing.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Hall passes to Mellon. Driving to the basket, and the shot goes down.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Cannon, launches it. Offensive rebound. controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out to the right wing. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Hines. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Melly. And the 3 off target. He had 57% from the field in the third. Cannon from long range. Fall passes to Cannon. Here's Fall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Hines. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. Passes it to Fall. And they're on the break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Napier dishes to Detome. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 14 points for the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Out to the right wing. And here they come. Lets the 3 fly. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Cannon to end the run. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Shot by Detome, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is...
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And we'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Thomas, and it's Detome in at the 3 spot. He can't hit that time. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. Davies. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Not great, 40% for the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No one covering.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the right side. Shoots the three. Ball and boys, shot is off. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Thomas, no luck.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Davies, the pass to Detome. Shoots a fader. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Slukas trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Detome kicks to Napier. For 3. They get it back. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Peters. Here's Davies. Takes it inside. Peters grabs the miss. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Back to Napier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Detome. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Peters. He's guarded by Thomas. Peters misses. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Peters. To the inside. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Thomas dishes to Davies. Pass to Detome. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The pass to Slukas. From deep. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he buries his first look.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're about a minute into the first. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
On the take. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. With the crossover. Jams it in off the great move.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Right wing. The three. Drops in the three. 7 points in the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Tipped. Three-pointer. On target from range.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Going all the way to the rack. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And they're on the break. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Blocked. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's all knotted up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Has to fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Stripped it away. There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Motley. Buries it down low.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
It's hauled in by Fall. The steal. And they're pushing it up. 4 seconds left. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up by 1. Stay with... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Connects from downtown.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Out to the wing. Into the lane. Missed inside.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Shot clock at 3. All sorts of time. That shot is off. The baseline J. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
It's Edwards on the wing. To the wing on the left. Captain Clutch. Tries again. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Picked his pocket. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The leaner. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From the corner. And that one's long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the wing, right side. The kick out to Edwards. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Guarded by Edwards. Had the space there, but it's offline. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Down low. And Booker with the jam. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Misses the 3. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the left side wing. Here's Guduric. Off target from 3-point range. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Off target at the rim. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Going all the way to the rack. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Guduric. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Captain Clutch. Stolen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Guduric. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 4. Pass to Captain Clutch. Three-pointer off the mark. There's the drive. Count the basket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Edwards for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested.
With how they're playing, they're leaving points at the line. No aggression.
And now let's focus on a couple. That does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Out to the right wing. Pass to Guduric. Five to shoot. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at small forward. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Picked it. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Right wing. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lets it go from 14. And he can't get that one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From downtown. The shot, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Can't get it to fall. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Driving in. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. And Motley pulls it down.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
29 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses in close.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
He takes it in. The shot's good. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. We've got Edwards. And it's Booker in at the force line.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And there's the drive. And a missed layup. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Guterich with the bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Shooting a fantastic 57%. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Here's Captain Clutch. The three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Can't cash it in from close range. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Guterich. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Guterich. 11 feet out. He gets it in there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Here's Captain Clutch. The fadeaway. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Off with the layup. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Booker. Outside Edwards. Pass to Guterich. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the middle. Here's Fall. Second chance shot. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Inside. Yeah!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the wing. To tie it up. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Coming down down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Fires it from 18. It's off.
Timeout. Start it.
Here's Fall. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
A three off the inbound. And rejected. We're going the other way. That'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Got a piece of it. Doing it well. Almost 50% from the floor. To take the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. There's the three. No luck on that one.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The visitors with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a three-point lead. Got one shot to fall out of three in OT. To the wing on the left. Shoots it from the corner. And right through it goes.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
We are at OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball stolen. To the left side wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Shot clock at 6. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Fires top of the key, and it's in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's the pick with the drive.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next time out.
Five to shoot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escape with the W.
got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run. When they get the chance.
The pass to Hall. A nice shot by Melli.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Passes it to Skijesss. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Out to the wing. Hall passes to Luwawu. To the inside. To the middle. First quarter, just over a minute played. Beyond the arc. And it's Melli with the rebound. Here's Hall. Inside. The high post shot. Six on the shot clock. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And there's the bucket from Motley.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Hall passes to Melli. Fades and shoots. Sinks the triple. Melli's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the left side wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hall going inside. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's stolen. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Here's Skijesss. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the wing right side. Here's Melli. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Motley. Fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Hines. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's blocked.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Right wing. Here's Motley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Melly from deep three-point range. Here's Hall. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Rebounded by Hall. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drives in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Luwawu, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. The second quarter coming up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game, but they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. We've got Booker, Bielitsa out there with Edwards, and it's Gutterich in at the small forward position.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Datome, that one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Datome's got his first 3 points of the game. Edwards looking it over to the inside. And Bielitsa kicks to Edwards. Here's the drive. 6 to shoot. Here's Gutterich. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Offside Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Now Dorsey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here's Datome. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Datome's got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Dorsey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. From past the arc, and the basket by Datome. Datome's got 9.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Gutter. Back to Edwards. For the 3, Bielitsa trying to free himself up. Feeds it to Booker. Now Dorsey. Back to Booker. Here's Gutter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're a little disappointing. The execution has been up and down all season. And while there's still a lot left to play for, everyone knows this team is still capable of more.
To the middle, and stolen by Bielitsa. Jumps up, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. The pass to Thomas. The rebound by Bielitsa.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kicks it to Dorsey. Booker the pass to Bielitsa. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Thomas, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Cutteridge the pass to Dorsey. It's Edwards on the wing. Passes to Bielitsa. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
44 seconds left now here in the second. And the basket by Detome.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Motley. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Davies grabs the miss. Here's Detome. 12 points for him. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on both. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Welcome, every tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And now coming back to this game, a strong, and that is our...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. It's deflected on Friday, and then on Monday. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Hall over to the left wing. Here's Melly. Good on the three-point shot. Melly's got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Luwawu. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hall passes to Hines. Here's Luwawu. to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. A nice shot by Melli. 12 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
90 seconds now into the second half. Missed inside.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Hines the pass to Hall. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Skijesss. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Looking to end the run. Here's Motley. To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Another shot. Skijesss passes to Motley. Here's Hall. Driving in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Skijesss. And a miss there on the triple.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Here's Hines, and he jams it with authority.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Skijesss, no what?
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low, 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Can they get it? And it's Melli with the rebound. Melli's got 5 rebounds tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 5th in steals, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. And the pass to Dorsey. Stripped it away. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. Passes it to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. They get it back. From deep. And they recover it. Booker the pass to Gutteridge. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Edwards. And Detome pulls it down. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Detome's got 15 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And at the And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pocket 2, it's up a 3. Shot by Detome, no good. And about 26% out there, they need to get a better look. Here's Gutterich, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Now, here's Napier. Here's Davies. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Gutterich. Edwards passes to Bielitsa. Fires from deep. Davies grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Dishes it to Detome. He kicks it to Napier. Here's Davies, defended by Booker. Davies misses. Edwards inside. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Dorsey. Here's the 3. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Napier passes to Detome. A fader. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Misses the 3. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Napier kicks to Davies. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Clock at 6. Inside. Tries again. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got his 6th rebound on the night. Poked loose. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And rebounded by Davies.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Here's Calathes. Pass to Motley. There's the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. shooting in the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. Here's to Tome. Off target from the wing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Napier with it. Lobbed up there for Thomas. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but